Okay, so let's get into it. You know, in our super connected world, family group chats have basically become the new kitchen table, right? It's where all the plans get made, where the jokes fly, and let's be honest, where all the chaos happens. But how do you make that little digital space feel, well, a little more like yours? Today, we're diving into the art of the perfect cousin group name.
I mean, this quote it totally nails it, doesn't it? Cousins have this really unique spot in our lives. They're the family you're born with, but a lot of times, they're also the first friends you really choose. They're your original partners in crime, the ones who know all your most embarrassing childhood secrets.
Come on, you can be honest. Is your group chat just called The Cousins? Or maybe it's something equally, boring, like your last name plus the word family. Look, we've all been there. It works, sure, but it doesn't exactly scream partners in crime, does it?
Well, we are going to fix that right now. It's time to give your cousin crew the legendary name that it truly deserves. And don't worry, I've got a super simple 3-step guide that's going to take your group chat from bland to absolutely brilliant. Let's do this.
Okay, first things first. You've got to know who you are as a group. Every single family, every cousin crew has its own personality, its own unique vibe. The best names aren't just about being clever, they're about reflecting the real spirit of your group. So what's your vibe?
So, let's break it down. Most groups kind of fall into one of two main camps. Are you the heartfelt and connected type? You know, the bond is super deep, you're basically like siblings. Or are you firmly in the chaotic and hilarious camp, where pretty much every notification is a new meme or a story that makes you laugh out loud?
If your group chat is really all about that support, that shared history, and just that deep, unshakable family bond, you're probably going to lean towards names like these. Basically, Siblings is just so direct and sweet. Bloodline Besties has a great ring to it, right? And the Kinship Crew, that just sounds like a team you can always count on. These names really celebrate that connection.
And then, there's the other side. If your family gatherings are loud, totally unpredictable, and just nonstop laughter, then these are your names. Cousin Chaos is a classic for a reason. Gene Pool Party is just genius. And let's be real, how many of us have a family chat that could easily be called the Nut House? These names just embrace that wonderful wild side of being a family.
Okay, so you've figured out your vibe. Now what? Where do the actual ideas come from? Well, the key here is you don't have to reinvent the wheel. Step 2 is all about finding inspiration in the stuff your crew already loves and shares.
No, seriously, it's all around you. Just think about the movies you're always quoting, or the shows you all binge watch together, or even the type of online humor that totally defines your chat. The perfect name is probably just hiding in plain sight.
For example, is everyone in your group a huge Marvel fan? Cousins Assemble. It's perfect. Or if you're a super tight-knit group that feels like you're on some epic journey together, the Fellowship of the Fam is just fantastic. These kinds of names create an instant inside joke, a shared identity.
And for those of us whose main family love language is just sending memes and GIFs back and forth, these are for you. The Meme Team, or GIF Gurus, is perfect for a chat that's more pictures than words. I gotta say, I love the Notification Nation, because you know, that one group chat that is just constantly buzzing on your phone? Yeah, this is for them.
All right, this is it. The final and, honestly, the most important step. We've got the vibe, we've found some inspiration. Now it's time to add that little personal touch that makes the name uniquely 100% yours.
Here are 3 amazing ways to do just that. First, you could pull from your culture. Using a word like Ohana or Primo adds this beautiful layer of meaning and pride. Second, think about your traditions. Is your group most active when you're planning the annual family reunion? Reunion Rebels is perfect. And finally, honor your roots. A name like Heritage Heroes is such a cool way to connect to your shared past.
So we've gone through the 3 steps, and you probably have a few great ideas buzzing around your head right now. But before we finish up, I want to talk about why this seemingly tiny thing actually matters so much.
See, at the end of the day, it's not just a label on your phone. Giving your group a real name, it actually has this powerful effect. It makes your bond feel more solid, it creates this stronger sense of a shared identity. It turns a simple messaging app into your own private clubhouse, a digital space that actually feels like home. It's the one inside joke that every single member is in on.
And I really want to leave you with this thought. The right name isn't just about being clever or funny. It's a reflection. It echoes that specific, weird, wonderful, and totally unique bond that only your family has. It's a small tribute to your history
and to your connection. Choosing a name is really an act of celebration. It's a way of saying, hey, this group, our connection, it's special, and it deserves a name that's just as special. So take these ideas, get that group chat fired up, and find the name that perfectly captures your family. So, what will you call your crew?